Yo, MrJamble here in Path of Exile, and I'm gonna show you guys how I got this Mageblood in 4 days, and my way to it. I didn't use any Scarabs. Like, I literally didn't do anything like that. I didn't follow any strategy, and I just played for fun. So, I'm gonna show you guys what I exactly did. So, for the Atlas, we have 115, 115 obviously, and the 4 Void Stones. We don't have a scribe yet on the map, but we don't need it for our strategy. What we're doing is we're taking on the map device a craft to get smuggler caches for heist. We're running a ritual. Ritual is guaranteed on our maps, on every single maps. We're running also shrines, every single shrine nodes. And you can also see I took all those ritual nodes, those ritual nodes. I took the ritual nodes here. I took the ritual nodes up here. What I also did was I went for synthesis maps. If you defeat a synthesis boss, he can drop a map for the cortex. And the cortex drop a thermal garb which sells for 10 divines. So I got 3 of them in this run. We're also running over here Conquerors, so we get more Conqueror maps. Conquerors are the best ones because you can have the Exalts. You can get Warlord Exalt, Hunter Exalt, Drock Exalt, every single like Exalt you can get here. And those are selling for multiple divines, and you can also run it yourself if you need it for crafting. Besides that, I was running Destructive Play, which makes it so we always do different maps the whole time while we're doing our Conqueror maps. And more bosses will spawn, so we get more tier 17 maps, we get more Conqueror maps, the chances to get Synthesis maps is higher, which is really fucking nice. Besides that, I just took a couple of quad notes here, literally does not matter all of this, but we do want to have this smuggler cache here. We also have over here that we have more blueprints the more caches we open, and that's really nice. And up here, of course, we take the 3% chance for Guardian and like both of the Guardian maps from Elder and Saber, which we need to run. And then all of the memories go to this, the Incarnation of Dread, which is really, really nice. So Neglect and Incarnation are gone. The reason why we go for Dread is because here we can also get the Divine Flash of the Prophet. We didn't drop it sadly in this run, but you can get it 1 in 50 runs around there. And that is kind of it for my Atlas, what I did. For my map device, I keep on going for the Twisted. I kept on going for the Enslavers, the Forgotten Memory you complete automatically by doing the Synthesis maps. And then I did the Formed. I did not do the Feared and I did not do the Hidden. We always have Maven Influence. And as one of the crafts that we always run is Heist. Because we get 3 more additional Smuggler's Caches. We also run Delve over here. We're running Delve around depth 250 to 350, and we're only focused on Crystal Kings. So if you look on your map, the things that you should also watch out for are like this, for instance. The only things you take are the fossil nodes and the Crystal King nodes, and there's also the nodes for auras and the nodes for minions. Those are the only ones you run. The other 2 bosses are dog shit. So only focus on Crystal King. If you see the other bosses, just go past them. They're like useless. They give you like 1 kills or 100 kills. Like really, really bad for how long it takes. Okay, for Heist, I'm gonna explain this really simple for you. You run all the blueprints and deception contracts you get. Deception contract has to be above level 75, so you get reveals. For the blueprints, only do wings revealed. Like, let's say I pick a blueprint here. On the top you can see wings revealed. If you do deception contracts, you can then go to Wakano, or you can go to Guyana, and then reveal it, and then put open more wings. More wings is more rooms, which is really nice. So you basically only do the reveals on level 83 ones. You only run deception contracts, no other contracts. And then you just go for the end objective, and there's only 4 chests you should open while running those. Number 1, currency chest. Number 2, fossil chest. Number 3, essence chest. Those are the 3 big ones. And then the 4th one is gem chest. The gem chest is nice because you can get also 20% quality gems. You can get level 20 gems, level 21 gems with 20 quality. And you can also get enlightened, empowered, and enhanced gems from that. If you want to know a quick overview of like the gears, what you should always go for is on every single character, run precise arrowhead, run the volatile brush, and run the whispers woven cloak. You can run this on literally everyone, those 3. And then you have your main gear, obviously. The main gear is the most important, together with the brush. What you can do, for instance, is you can have 20% job speed, but also 20% of the job that they run. So let's say this is engineer. You can have 20% engineer, 20% job speed, plus 15% engineer speed, which is 55% quicker openings, which is huge. Also to note, if you go for the cloak, you can also go for movement speed. This movement speed stacks. You can get like 100% movement speed if all of your characters have this. Bonus every single blueprint you're running. Also, you can go up to 20% job speed on your cloak, on your brush, and on your arrowhead. You should get as much job speed as possible because that's like opening the doors, which is the most important thing if you're running Heist. All of those gears will stack together once you're doing a blueprint. So let's say I'm running this blueprint over here, yeah? This blueprint has demolition, engineering, and deception. So you have 3 different characters from Heist that will run it together with you. And all the bonuses from all the gear of those 3 characters will stack together. So you will have like 300% extra job speed opening a door, for instance. So keep that in mind. Those are the most important things to know if you want to be successful with Heist. And of course having a shit ton of movement speed. Like, let's be real here. So practically the reason why you throw tier 17 maps on your mappers is because it's more worth it to let them run it than to sell it to other players. If you sell to other players, you maybe make like 40 kills, 50 kills for one of those maps. But if you let the mapper run it, 1 in 2 runs, they will complete it, a tier 17 map. And they will bring back the boss fragment and bring back the loot, like the boss loot. You can get, for instance, Yoke of Suffering if you let the mapper run the fortress map. 1 in 20 fortress maps, around there, you get back a Yoke of Suffering from your mappers. So you can literally print currency with your mappers without selling your tier 17 maps. You can let them run tier 16 maps. For instance, the one that I'm running here. Those are the maps I don't run. I only run tier 16 maps. So if you have like a tier 14 or a tier 15 Conqueror map, just throw them in your mappers. They complete it and they will bring back the fragments for you, which is huge currency compared to selling the map. Like those Conqueror maps, tier 14, you're never gonna sell them, right? You're never gonna sell them. So you can literally just throw it in here, you get a free fragment. And this fragment can sell for what, like 20 to 40 chaos? That is more than you can get from selling the map itself. You could maybe sell the map for like 5 chaos or something. So that is just a tip that I would give with mappers. Always have tier 5 mappers. Always rank 5 mappers. And just try to keep them running as much as you can because they're profitable, man. They run those fragment maps. They bring back those fragments. You can then do boss runs with those fragments also, or just sell it to people. And it's literally passive currency. It's better, in my opinion, than sending ships, unless you have a big ship. If you send a ship out, only send ships above 15 million. If you have 15 million shipping, you get back like pretty good returns, but below that you barely get shit. So that is my opinion with the Kingsmarch and what I do. And that's about everything I do, man. I'm a little bit here and a little bit there. I'm always busy. I'm always fighting different things, and I never get bored playing it this way. If I only ran like let's say one map, one type of map, and I just kept on running that one map, I would literally just die from the inside because I would be too bored. Like I have too much energy, man. I have to be here, I have to be there, I have to do this, I have to do that. If I only do one thing, I fall asleep. So that is the reason why I ran it like this. And thanks for listening to this. And now I'm going to show you guys gameplay of what I did and how I got the currency. There is no way, dude. We we just went into 2 heist blueprints, get Auburon's warpath. We go into 1 cortex, we get the ephemeral rope, and now within the next 10 minutes, we found a Crystal King. If I'm gonna get a Chrono Tyrant, first Crystal King, I'm gonna be like, no, that would literally be the biggest cinema I ever did. There we have it, the Crystal King, within 15 minutes on finding a thermal rope. There ain't no fucking way. I literally, like, what? Oh my lord, please. If I get Chrono the Tyrant, dude, I'm gonna be so fucking... Okay, Ooze Amulet. It's not bad. It's not bad, okay? What are we getting? 8 Divines? Okay.
This is the key to a crucible. Divine Orb. This, not like this! Seize them! To the gods, you're serious! Out of the way! No further! Hold them! I don't work well under pressure!
Not up to that just yet.
With your lives! They just keep coming! Make sure you don't blow any powder near me, yeah? Of course.
I almost shite myself there.
Trespassers! Let's hope it's not too late.
Well, there you go. Audience of the King item. Whoop whoop. Let me reset this thing. Oh, there's another Audience of the King. Yo, I got back-to-back Audience of the King. Bruh. Anything else? Queller of Minds. Nope. No! Oh, can I? Yes! Yes! Perfect Guardian Turtle. Yes. In a single playthrough. So far.
An orb of immense power. Fusing.
What's the hands?
Chaos of fusing. Chaos divine orb. Such grace is seldom seen in this world of the damned.
We won, dude! Let's go! Okay, enlighten. Empower. Okay, okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It can be worse. Okay, what do you have here? Another back-to-back divine orb. What? Look at this.
Divine orb.
I'm not making this shit up, dude. I literally said it. I literally said it. Oh, 3 times in a row. There ain't no way.
Power.
We just got 3 times divine in a row. There ain't no way. Yeah, I got that clip, dude. That what? And see what we get. We cannot get 4 times in a row divine. That's not gonna happen. What's the double? Ha! Ha! 4 times in a row. 4 times. What?
Seen in this world of
4 times divine in a row. What? 4 times. Oh, I hope this happens 90 more times. Oh, a stack of 3 divines. Is there anything worth more? Just in case, just in case. Yo, we're winning, dude. A stack of 3 divines. Some people are... Oh, Nameless Seer. Guys, we're gonna get trash. We're gonna get 1 chaos, dude. It is time, guys. It is time to get 1 chaos. 1 chaos, guys. Bop. We get 1 chaos, nice. We have Cloak of Flame. Valdo puzzle box. Let's go. They bring back all the fragments for me so I don't have to run it myself. They brought back a void reliquary key. There ain't no way. What the fuck? There's 4 exhaust orbs in here.
Feral is 3D but 3 are selling 3D on trade. The tailor is instant 2D.
Oh, that hurts. It took so long. I'm tired. I'm tired of the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. That's literally how I feel, dude. There we go. Mageblood, heavy belt. 4 days of fucking no-lifing. We spent over 50 hours of grinding to get this fucking belt. GG's.